HMS Indomitable pulled into Colombo, and fresh aircraft, along with tons of supply, were loaded onto the carrier throughout the day. Thanks to the efforts of HMS Indomitable's now destroyed air wing, the Japanese were not able to get through and strike the aircraft carrier. Once she was resupplied, HMS Indomitable was rushed into the Indian Ocean once again to rendezvous with a convoy preparing for another landing at Port Blair. If the Japanese aren't able to land more troops at Port Blair, this very well could be the last landing needed to secure the highly strategic airfield on the island. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of War on the Sea as we continue our Indian Ocean campaign. We have two task forces moving in towards Port Blair, loaded with troops and supplies so we can continue to tip the balance of power in our favor. In other news, I was worried about HMS Indomitable. Her air wing was pretty much destroyed in the previous episode. However, I just took her over here to Colombo, where I rearmed her, and she got her full air wing back, which is pretty cool. For some reason, I thought I had to send my carrier all the way back in to rest and repair. That was not the case. Anyway, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're still moving in here. I have O-19 kind of patrolling just outside the harbor, just to see if the Japanese land anything. Thus far, they have not. The balance of power has just continued to shift against us here. That being said, we have lots of troops aboard Force A, and also lots of supply back here in Force B, which is moving out. Okay, so we need to launch our aircraft. Indomitable, launch aircraft, 16 Sea Hurricanes. You are just going to patrol up here over, let's see, Task Force 9. So, let's have those Hurricanes patrol over Task Force 9, please. And I should probably rename them. There we go. All right, head up there. And we will see. Yep, I saw that coming. And since they are just zeros, I kind of want those Sea Hurricanes to move away. Begin. Here we go. Start. Sea Hurricanes. Drop down to the deck. Bring them down with us. Let's see how many are there. I guess not too many Japanese fighters. We should outnumber them. We'll see. Sea Hurricanes are automatically engaging. Come on. Do not lose this battle here. Open fire. Get them. Lots of anti-aircraft fire going up as well. Already shot one down. If we get on top here and cause a lot of damage to the enemy fighter force right off the bat, then we are golden. I think we should outnumber them, or at least it should be an even match. Additionally, we have all of the supporting anti-aircraft fire from Task Force 9 here. How many Japanese fighters? I can't even make out how many there are here. Shot down another one. Good work. Come on, just hose them all down. Got a bunch of them smoking. There we go. Got another. Okay, we're making quick work of the enemy here. Fantastic. We are obliterating them. That's what I want to see. The previous air engagement was just absolutely atrocious, so I'm glad we actually have one going our way. One Sea Hurricane has been shot down. More of these Oscars are getting just torn to shreds. Another one just shot down there. Yeah, we've lost a single Sea Hurricane thus far and have made mincemeat of the enemy. There's only one left, I think. Only one Japanese fighter left. Fantastic. I'm glad these Sea Hurricanes are doing pretty good here this time around. We're not completely outnumbered. Let's make sure the airplanes slamming down into the ocean are not going to hit our ships. That would not be good. We're all on the 6 of this guy. Trying to swing around and get into a good firing position. He's flying directly over the task force, so he may start taking a lot of anti-aircraft fire. Things are not looking good for him. Okay, getting shot up. Popped a fuel tank. He is leaking a bit. And come on. Only a matter of time now. Let's shoot down this last one, boys. And now that the enemy fighter cover has been taken out, hopefully... Oh god, this whole thing is actually hilarious. Hopefully, we'll just have to deal with bombers and not fighters, and our hurricanes will make quick work of any bombers. Okay, he's dropping down. He's trying to get lower and lower, but the lower he gets, the more danger he is in. With all of our warships and their anti-aircraft guns here. Flying through the thick of it. This guy's fighting for his life, and he was shot down by an anti-aircraft gunner. There we go. Splash. There we go. Good work. 1 hurricane lost. Let's retreat. 10 enemy aircraft lost. Griffin's in critical shape. That's not good. But anyway, 10 enemy aircraft lost. Love to see it. Continue pushing in. Force A this time has been intercepted by bombers. We are going to scramble aircraft from Indomitable full Mars. Alright, begin. Hurricanes should also be close enough to provide support, and indeed they are. Okay, Hurricanes, come down here, please. Let's see what bombers. I'm assuming they are Bettys. Indeed, they are carrying bombs. They are going to try to level bomb, I'm guessing. Full Mars are moving in. I feel more confident having full Mars go up against Bettys. Won't be slugging it out against a bunch of zeros and getting destroyed here. Alright, good luck, chaps. It looks like 2 flights here. 1 flight 4, 1 flight of 2. Not too many. Japanese air strength is pretty low here. Although we lost a lot of aircraft in the previous incursion, the Japanese did as well. Alright, come on, just open fire. You cannot let them get to our ships. And some of the Bettys are smoking, but none of them are going down just yet. Come on. Indomitable's there. Not good. Alright, full Mars. It's time to start really shooting. Come on. Just start shooting them down. There we go. 1 down. 2 down. Come on, shoot this 3rd one. There we go. And 4. He's getting too close to Indomitable for my liking. Come on. There we go. Got it. Look at all of that anti-aircraft fire coming from Indomitable. You love to see it. Okay, 2 Bettys left. 1 shot down. This last one. Oh my gosh. Flying through just the thick of it here. Come on. There we go. Got him. I wasn't concerned once. What is this way out here? Oh, 1 lone Japanese aircraft. Alright. Not too concerned about him. Alright, there goes the last Betty. Phew, and Indomitable is safe. Thank goodness. Here we have it. We lost a single aircraft, unfortunately. 6 Japanese aircraft lost. Continue to move in. Force B, can you move any faster? That's the real question. No. No, they really can't, so they'll just keep pushing up. I'll have Indomitable stay in the area. Japanese Zeros are flying overhead the formation. We also got some reports of Japanese bombers up here to the northeast amassing. So I have my full Mars way out here. They're dropping down to the deck, and they will jump those Japanese torpedo bombers or whatever they are once they start getting close to my formation. I want to make sure they're not dogfighting at will. And all of you just come over and head this way. If we can drag these fighters over our ships again, then that's okay. But we're going to try to avoid the Japanese cap and jump the torpedo bombers. Looks like those aircraft are taking sporadic anti-aircraft fire. Yeah, formation of 4 zeros. I'm guessing these zeros are land-based. There very well could be a Japanese aircraft carrier out here. We haven't seen one in quite a while, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Anyway, I'll let you know whenever those torpedo bombers show back up here. Torpedo bombers have been picked up on radar and they are closing in fast. There are a lot of them. Full Mars are moving in as quickly as they can on the deck. They should be able to do a pretty good job at taking all of them out. The zeros are still really high up. Hopefully we can sneak past them. We will see. I need my formation. Increase speed if you can. Unfortunately, these cargo ships are really slowing us all down. I am guessing... Well, Indomitable is on the starboard side of the task force. I'm not sure these Betty bombers are going to get too close to her. I wonder who they're going to go for. Alright, come on, Full Mars, you can do it. Full Mars are about to fly directly over the formation. That's all I got. Let's check on the zeros. They're still way up high. Still up high. Good. Welshman and company are opening fire on the Japanese Betties. Oh boy, they are close. I need you guys get in there quickly. I need at least a couple to go and engage the others. The zeros still flying overhead. All right, open fire. Don't let them get close. Come on, boys. They're going through the thick of it. Come on. Betties are flying right beside our ships. Come on. They're going for the carrier, aren't they? Come on. Oh my gosh, this is actually insane. One left, racing for the aircraft carrier. Come on, Indomitable. Your gunners can do it. Make sure no torpedoes have been dropped. I need these Full Mars. Start targeting the next formation. Torpedoes have been dropped in the water. Torpedoes are in the water. Left full rudder. Come on. Rudder amidships. Come on, start steadying up a bit. Torpedo. There we go. Just skid right past us. Any more torpedoes in the water? I hope not. Those torpedoes still a threat for Indomitable. Oh, she's been struck by a torpedo. One got through. Damage report. Minor damage. Not bad. All right, Indomitable's been hit. This is actually one of the best air battles. Okay, more torpedoes in the water. I just saw them release there. Left full rudder. Come on. We may take another fish here. Indomitable's going to get hit. There we go. Hit in the bow, unfortunately. Damage report. Once again, not too bad. Holy cow. Okay, rudder amidships. We're good. The Japanese zeros have dropped down and are starting to engage. Okay, this damage is completely acceptable, if you ask me. Full Mars are making quick work of those zeros, obliterating the Japanese air wing here. Come on, get that zero. All right, steady up. There we go, another zero shot down. That was pretty darn intense. Full Mars are on the 6 of all these zeros here too. The handful that have gotten through. That is a shame about Indomitable. Once again, struck by torpedoes. Yeah, moderate damage. She's going to have some flooding here, but that's okay. I may counter flood just to even her out a little bit. Speed's at 86%, efficiency 93%. She's okay. She's all right. Well, that was quite the intense air battle. Indomitable, unfortunately, was damaged. We had 11 aircraft out. We lost 3. The Japanese sent 31 aircraft, and they lost a total of 19. Flights of Mavises, once again, coming from down south somewhere, I guess, carrying torpedoes. We have a handful of full Mars moving in to try and intercept and engage. They're way up here though, which kind of blows. Hopefully. They're dropping down to the deck pretty quick, huh? Well, we'll see how we can defend against these guys. Once again, torpedo bombers, big threat indeed. Torpedo bombers are closing in quite quickly. We're moving in. Hopefully, Griffin here with her anti-aircraft guns can open up and really do a number on them as they fly right past her. Dragon. It looks like they're going for you. Start moving quickly. All right, all of our warships need to start breaking. The full Mars. Oh gosh, they're still too far away to do much of anything, aren't they? Okay. They're going for this cargo ship as well. Maybe not. Who knows what they're actually going after? Come on. They're such big targets. They're smoking. Full Mars are starting to get close, actually. I'm going for this Clan Cameron ship. Increase speed, start changing course. We're starting to down a bunch of them. Target number 5, there we go. All of them shot down here. The problem is this big group here, just taken out by AAA, got one of them. Full Mars moving in. Go for the deflection shot. Let it rip. Come on, there we go. Okay, torpedoes are away. 2 torpedoes are in the water. Let's see. Continue turning. Continue turning. I think they're gonna miss. Phew. Okay. Managed to dodge those. There we go. Another good chunk of Japanese aircraft shot down. Force A is nice and close. Let's unload all of our cargo here. There we go. Everything should be landed at Port Blair. And indeed it is. Okay, get the heck out of here. 9 hours. Gosh, what a long trek. These zeros are just flying overhead. I don't know what they're up to. Force A, can you launch aircraft? We'll wait. We'll wait to launch, actually. Okay, now launch your aircraft. Sea Hurricanes, good. And Task Force 9, we have to deal with this. All right, let's begin. Sea Hurricane should be close enough to provide support. Indeed, they are. We also have a Walrus up here doing its thing. And what are we dealing with? Okay, this is the aircraft that was just flying over. One lone Oscar. Now we can blow that one out of the sky. Sea Hurricanes are moving in. Walrus, you picking anything up out here? Guessing Japanese twin engine bombers are closing in on us from somewhere. We'll see. Sea Hurricanes are chasing down that lone aircraft, just circling the fleet. I also had another, about half of my Sea Hurricanes drop down to the deck to protect against any bombers, and there's a couple of bombers here. Okay, come here. Attack those. The rest go for that one Oscar, which is just evading. It's really not worth it. I was worried that there would be torpedo bombers coming after us, nice and low, so I had some of the Sea Hurricanes drop down just in case, but doesn't look like that was the case. I figured there'd be more Japanese aircraft coming our way. I guess a lot of them have indeed been destroyed. All right, shoot down these Bettys. They're already smoking. They're not looking good. Okay, here's more aircraft. Oh my gosh. I was right. I was right. Okay, you got these Sea Hurricanes. You got to go attack these Bettys on the deck. All right, get down there. Sea Hurricanes are dropping down as well. Good. Fantastic. A couple of Japanese airplanes getting shot down here. I'm guessing it was those 2 Bettys. Yeah, indeed. All right, do not let these Bettys get close to the fleet. Okay, the Bettys are starting to get a little close for comfort. I can see a Sea Hurricane up there. Let's make sure no torpedoes are dropped in the water. Come on, shoot them down. There we go. Couple more. We can shoot this guy down easy enough, right? Maybe not. There we go. One left. Flying through just tons of 303. There we go. Destroyed. Any torpedoes in the water? Negative. Doesn't look like they were able to drop any. I have one One Sea Hurricane trying to shoot down that Oscar. That guy's been around for a while, and he is doing a pretty good job at evading. I will give him that. Well, let's shoot him down. I'm kind of tired of him operating in the area. One less Japanese aircraft that we have to deal with later on. We might as well, right? And all of these Sea Hurricanes, all 13 of them, are just going to sit on his tail and try to get him. Oh, he was quickly shot down. There we go. He's going down. All right, we should be clear to leave the combat area. Let's do that now. Retreat. There we go. Clear to leave. 7 Japanese aircraft lost. Fantastic. Let's check on Port Blair. Balance of power is even. Let's wait until our cargo ships arrive. We are unloading all of our cargo here. Let's make sure it's all unloaded, and indeed it is. Task Force 9 has been intercepted by a bunch of aircraft. We will take a look at that. Port Blair, we have 4,000 troops. I also have engineering and fuel there, so once we take it, we should be able to start getting aircraft here immediately. That is the ideal. Force B is moving up. They have a whole bunch of troops and supply. And let's deal with these aircraft flying overhead. We have no aircraft of our own, and thankfully it's starting to rain. That may actually be really good for us. More Zeros. I do wonder where these are from. I guess they're just going to fly overhead, take some anti-aircraft fire, and then bugger off. Well, I was right. Those Zeros just flew around a little bit. There were only 5 of them, and we didn't manage to shoot any of them down. Anyway, our priority now is getting the heck out of here. It is now 1800, and we are escaping. I am going to have all of these freighters, like I guess just these 3 freighters, they are going to break off and head down to get more troops and supply. This task force will move all the way down, and then, well, let's fix that. This task force will move all the way down. There we go. And then Force B is going to move in, and Force A will give them air cover. It is now 1500. We are going to start moving in. Force A launch aircraft. They are going to provide cap over Force B. There we go. The Fulmar start patrolling over Force B. Also, let's launch some Sea Hurricanes. When you can, launch them. And they are going to provide cap over Force B as they move in. Okay. Force B is getting close to Port Blair here. Force A, let's do the same thing. Launch your aircraft. Let's have them start patrolling now. Overhead, and that's what I was worried about. I'm hoping these aircraft will be close enough. Can we unload our cargo here? I kind of doubt it. I don't think we're close enough. Yep, not close enough. Okay, begin. Start. Just a bunch of cargo ships, and it looks like just 2 Bettys up there. I see them. Sea Hurricanes are moving in. Oh, just a couple. Just 2 lone Bettys. Okay. Well, that's not too bad actually, and we can manage that, I think. All these cargo ships are pretty heavily armed. Unfortunately, we're not picking them up. We're not shooting at them. Head over this way. I want my Sea Hurricanes to move quickly. Oh, they're flying directly over us. I wish we were shooting. I don't understand why we're not. There we go, open fire. Okay, the bombs are away. Well, hopefully the Japanese bombs are not super accurate. There we go, they missed. Okay, we're good. Okay, phew, close. Sea Hurricanes, moving to engage. All cargo has been unloaded. Time to go. Time to get out of here. Let's take a look at the balance of power, and oh yeah, that's good. 6,000 troops, 8,000 supply. I think that ought to do it, although we may make one more run to really just secure it. Force B just been intercepted by a bunch of fighters. We'll see if they're even close. Unfortunately, it's raining, so we can't see much. If it's just fighters, I'm not too worried about it. We'll see if they just fly overhead. It was indeed just a pair of Japanese fighters. Sea Hurricanes are moving to engage, though. Pretty darn quickly. A whole bunch of them. Alright, already shot one down, which is great. Another one is trying to drop down and escape. I don't think he stands a chance. Just manually control this one. Start shooting. Come on, get that deflection shot. There we go, got him. Fantastic. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.